Good morning, listeners. This is Maggie Blaine from Main Street Athens, and you've tuned in to Main Street Moments, where every Tuesday I'll be interviewing somebody within the Athens community where we will keep you updated on everything going around downtown Athens. We'll cover different events, people, and places that impact our community. This morning, we have a very special guest with us, Chelsea, who owns Poor Dirt Farms out of Sweetwater, Tennessee. And so thanks for coming on, and could you tell us, our listeners, a little bit about yourself and your farm that you run?
Yeah, so me and my husband run Dirt Poor Farm in Sweetwater. We grow in about 60 acres year round. We grow anything from, strawberries are a big fan favorite this time of year, sweet corn. We do a pumpkin patch in the fall, so we grow just about anything that you can think of. We've been doing it since 2018. We sell through farmers markets in the Knoxville area. We do a food delivery service. We have a CSA program, which CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture, where our customers can buy a crop share from us essentially, and then they get a box of produce every week that just has a mixed variety of whatever we've got growing. And then we have our farm store as well here on site.
Yeah, and could you tell us a little bit more about your farm store? Like, what can we find in your farm store and those kind of things?
Yeah, so this time of year, you'll find things that we have coming in right now. Like I said, our strawberries are a huge hit right now. In about another week or so, all of our spring crops will be hitting it hard. So we'll have things like green onions, our broccolis, cabbages, greens, things like that. So if you like leafy greens, it's a good time to come. We also try to source some things to make our store a well-rounded store. So this time of year, obviously, we don't have tomatoes and things like that. So we try to find the best quality ones that we can for our customers, bring those into the store. Once we switch over to our summer stuff, we'll have pretty much anything you can think of. So when you come into the farm store, almost everything is going to be from our farm, grown right here on site. So we also have some vendors in the store now. We have a mushroom lady who she brings her mushrooms to sell in the store. We also have some raw milk that's for pet consumption that people come in and they're buying their milk in there. We've got some honey for you guys. So we're trying to make it like almost like a farm cooperative here on site for people to come. One-stop shop.
Yeah, and like you said, the mushroom lady, she owns River Ridge Farms, right? And so she is also in the farm kiosk at the Food Hub. And so it's really cool that all of it, we're able to really interconnect everything and do that. And so that's really cool. And so you have honey and all the different things. And like you said, if you don't have it right now, you could still get it from really good source places. And so you can do all of your grocery shopping here at your store, right?
Yes.
Cool. And then outside of the retail space, you also do wholesale, right?
We do. So we work with some local food trucks in the area. We work with some retailers who have like their own little farm stores essentially to sell to them, some restaurants. So we try to reach out to the community any way we can to kind of spread ourselves wherever we can.
That's cool. And then could you tell us a little bit more about the crop share you were talking about?
Yes. So our CSA program is something near and dear to our hearts now. We have a pretty large program, and how that works is it's kind of like the stock market. So you buy the stocks up front, which is your share, your farm share, and that's like your promise for the year that we will give you what we have. Our CSAs always get fed first, so outside of our retail and stuff, if we have it, they get it first. So you kind of get like an exclusive little sneak peek into our vegetables, so that like as they're first coming in, you get them. And how that program works, we have an on-farm pickup, and we also do a delivery program. So the local customers, you can come here to our store every week, pick up your box of mixed goodies. We also do add-ons that will have things that we don't grow in it. So this year, that little box, it's like a $10 add-on box, and for that, we're doing things like raspberries and things like that we don't personally grow, but you might want added to your thing, like if you're going to the grocery store. So you want to add on something else, so we have these little $10 mixed boxes. We also have a delivery network. We work with Market Wagon. That's they come out of the Knoxville area, and they cover 19 counties, I think is what we're up to now.
Yeah, cool.
And it's all across East Tennessee. So anywhere from, I think Greene County is like the farthest north. We come down into the Chattanooga area as well.
Okay.
So if you sign up for that delivery program, you place your order on Market Wagon each week. We drop it out we get the ticket on Wednesday. It's all picked on Wednesday and packaged, dropped off to your door, just like DoorDash. There's another food delivery service on Thursday mornings.
Oh, that's really cool. And it's really cool that you're able to do such a broad area as well.
Yeah, that's really helped expand our CSA program.
Yeah.
And a lot of folks too like the convenience factor of it, because
for sure.
like we even have local people who sign up for that delivery one for the simple fact that you live a busy life, so you don't always have time to make time to come here every week. So easier to get it delivered to you.
Yeah, for sure. And where can people go to sign up for this program?
So everything you need to know about us is on our website, dirtpoorfarm.com. We have a lot of different stuff on our website. We have our page that says CSA program. If you go on there, you'll find a link to register for our CSA program, and it'll transfer you to the payment portal. Has all the details, anything you need to know. There are a ton of pictures on there. Every picture on there is an example of a half share, because registrants can sign up for a half share, which is designed to feed about 2 people per week, and a full share is designed to feed about 4 people per week. So depending on your family size, you can tailor it to your needs that way. On our website, we also have just like a lot of pictures of stuff in the farm. We have our farm store details where you can go in there and see what we got in the store this week. You can actually shop online with us through our portal for farm pickup now. We have that set up. So how it works is you go on there and you place your order, and you can pick it up at the farm the next day, and it all runs through us. We have our seasonal attractions page on there, because this year we're doing a whole lot of festivals for everyone. Like right now, we've got the food truck night going on. So we got a lot of information on there.
Cool. And then while we're on that topic, do you want to tell us about all the events you've got going on? I saw a few on your website, but I think that people would love to know more about that.
Yeah, sure. So like I said, tonight's our very first food truck night. We're super excited about it. We're going to be doing these food truck and live music events once a month. So we've got one of those planned all the way starting in May through October. We have yoga and coffee Saturdays. Our first yoga and coffee Saturday is actually tomorrow morning. We have some local yoga instructors in the area who are going to be coming here doing on-farm classes, so you can come, do your stretches, buy your vegetables, and then get your coffee after it. Nice. Sounds like a perfect morning. Yeah. We're going to do those a couple times a month, so just watch our event calendar to see when those are going to be scheduled. Then our big thing this year is we're doing one festival per month to celebrate like our big crops ringing in. So on May 24th is our first festival. We are having our strawberry festival, so you can come get all the strawberry stuff. We have about 40 vendors signed up for it, so it's like a giant craft fair plus food trucks. They're doing a lot of strawberry themed items, so that'll be fun. We have live music at every one of the events. There's usually like 2 musicians per event right now. And then, so first up is the Strawberry Festival. Then in June, we'll be doing our Peach Festival, because we do grow peaches here on site too. So we'll have all our yummy peaches for you guys. Then July is our Sweet Corn Festival, because everybody around here loves their sweet corn. When we have it, it's like people lined up down the driveway to get their sweet corn as soon as we open in the morning. Then our next festival in August is the Watermelon Festival, so you can come do the watermelon crawl, whatever you want to do to get your watermelons. And then to round it out, we're going to do our Fall Festival in October, and that kicks off the opening of our pumpkin patch that we have.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, and you guys have a lot of things going on.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a busy summer, but we're glad to get the community out here to see us, because that's one of the biggest things about running this farm store is getting people to the site to realize we're here, because we're kind of like in a weird, isolated area. So to get more awareness, we're hoping to bring all these people here to see that the stuff is grown here on site, and then they can come here and have a good time with us.
I think that's a great idea, and I think it's really cool that you're doing all these things for the community, and it's a great time for people to get out, and it's getting nicer outside. It's sunny today, so it's a great time for the first food truck festival, and so I think it's all really cool. And the drive out here was beautiful. And so it wasn't too bad. It was only about 13 minutes. I could have got to the grocery store at the same time, so it wasn't too bad at all. But and then could you also tell me what you're most excited for when it comes to the food hub and the farm kiosks that we do there?
I'm super excited to get our little pamphlets that we have out and stuff to the community to try to focus more on like getting our food in the local cooks and things like that hands, because that is one of the biggest barriers as a farm, is like getting into like the restaurant business or things like that, because it's just not a well-known thing. So I'm hoping that by being involved in this, that the local artisans in the area will be able to find our information much easier. Even customers coming in there and visiting will see our little pamphlets that we have, and just hopefully spread our vegetables through the community a little more.
For sure. And that's kind of the idea there, is that we're hoping to do some more farmers markets there. So if you guys are going to be there for Mood
Yes,
Fest.
we are.
And so you'll be there with a lot of your vegetables and all that stuff, fruit as well, right?
Yes.
And so I think that's a really good opportunity. And whenever we do get the restaurants in there, we're really pushing them to go to the farms directly for all the produce and stuff. Because it's grown, it's fresh, it's organic, it's all the good things, and you don't have to pay the higher price for it. Because it's just how it's grown. Yeah. And so, but I just want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy day today with the festival to talk to us, and I'm really excited that we were able to expose you to the community of Athens.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
For sure. And is there anything else you'd like to add before we go today?
just come by, see us. We're excited to meet everybody in the community, and hope you come get some vegetables from us.
Yeah, for sure. And where can people find more information about your farm?
Yeah, like I said, go to our website is dirtpoorfarm.com. We also are on Facebook and Instagram, so you can follow along, kind of see what's going on in the farm in our day-to-day lives, and just stop by and see us.
Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you guys all for tuning into Main Street Moments today. And you can now find this interview on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So follow us at Main Street Athens, Tennessee on all of our socials to stream this interview today. To contact Main Street Athens, you can message us on any of our socials or call us at 423-333-0329 or shoot us an email at info@mainstreetathens.org.